Okay, today we are going to talk about cash flow. Cash flow versus appreciation. So how to calculate cash flow. So cash flow is actually, it's not just your rent minus your mortgage equals your cash flow. That's a fallacy. That's how a lot of people get in trouble. So cash flow is taking your gross rental income minus expenses, and we'll go into that a little bit more, what the expenses are, equals your net operating income. Then you subtract your mortgage payment, and that equals your cash flow. So that's the amount of money that go in your pocket after all of that has been taken out, the expenses and the mortgage. So expenses is a really, really important thing to consider. So a lot of novice investors will not include vacancy, repairs, property management, and capital expenditures. So vacancy is, when you have a tenant leave and you're looking for another one, you have a month or two that are vacant. You got to take that into consideration because you're going to have negative cash flow paying the mortgage and the other expenses. You have normal repairs, things break down that you got to reinvest into the property, appliances, things of that nature. Property management, unless you want another job being a property manager, I highly recommend you hire a full-time professional property manager. They can charge up to 10% a month to manage your property. Capital expenditures include long-term capital expenditures are like roofing, siding, paint, driveway concrete, any kind of electrical, plumbing, HVAC, foundation. Those are all things you want to take into consideration. You also want to consider your tax burden being a little bit higher when you purchase a property because you've probably bought it at a higher price than it was taxed on previously, and your taxes will go up. And then your insurance. So those are all the expenses. Just to recap: vacancy, repairs, property management, CapEx, taxes, and insurance. Vacancy, I usually want to put between 7 and 10%. Repairs, property management, and CapEx, all about the same. CapEx, you could probably do about 5%. So hope that helps. If you have any questions on any of that stuff, feel free to reach out to me. I'll talk to you soon.